It's 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, March 18th, 2020. It is time now for the Peter Channel News Award on this Wednesday afternoon, March 18th, 2020. It's 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, and the north temperature is 40 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel News Award on this Wednesday afternoon is a 5.7 magnitude earthquake shakes Utah, knocking out power to thousands. U.S. and Canada border closed in the non-essential traffic due to the coronavirus pandemic. Trump and Trudeau next. Trump now claims that he always knew the coronavirus would be a pandemic. Trump unapologetically used the phrase Chinese virus as clash escalates with China. Sears sells Innovative Solutions to Costco for $1 billion. Amid coronavirus supply shortage, Utah is now telling most patients not to seek testing. Florida governor refuses to shut down beaches amid spread of coronavirus. Trump's coronavirus plan includes industry bailouts that Republicans once opposed. Governor Cuomo says he won't approve coronavirus shelter-in-place order for New York City after mayor tells residents to prepare. China says decision to boot journalists west, following the U.S. was to kick out even more. Beijing fears COVID-19 as a turning point for China and globalization. Italy's Lombardy asks retired health workers to join coronavirus fight. EU entry ban hits travel as the lockdown widens around Europe. The MBTA's readers schedule SP 500 down 133.28 at 23.95 for 91, and NASDAQ down 3.11 at 70.25 but 72. SoftBank made bailout on $3 billion of the WeWork bailout. Oil giant forced to furlough 3,500 workers. The coronavirus crisis is what Amazon was made for. SpaceX launches 60 Starlink satellites in orbit, misses Rocket London. Coronavirus pandemic causes NASA to move the entire agency to stage 3. Mercury scorches temperatures may actually dies. What do you need to know about what? Children coronavirus research finds some become seriously ill. China's coronavirus lockdown curbs deadly pollution, likely saving that lives of tens of thousands, says researcher. Beijing reopens former SARS epidemic hospital to cope with reported COVID-19 cases. Look at that news from the wires. Medical facilities that help workers in Yemen were targeted more than 100 times between 2015 and 2018, causing armed treatment infrastructure and an exert in the 3-minute drink rest, the Watchdog report says. Pope Francis stresses breastfeeding in second wave stream journal audience. South Korean teen dies after tested negative for COVID-19. Coronavirus cases top 200,000 worldwide, and EU closes borders. Magnitude 5.7 earthquake shakes Salt Lake City, closes airports. Oil prices reach 17-year low. Trump says the U.S.-Canada border will close temporarily to halt coronavirus. SpaceX successfully launched its 6th Starlink satellite cluster from 4:08 to 16 a.m. One day used the first stage booster for the 5th time. Peter Chell News Time. It's 12:04. Time now for a sports report. Teams in Tom Brady's believe that he wants to bring Antonio Brown with him. Per report, Nets Kevin Durant may have exposed Drake to coronavirus. What's Olympics going on? Japan business would like to know. As faced a possible situation, athletes criticize Olympic organizers and president discuss Cam Newton with the Bears. Peter Channel News Time, 12:04. Time now for Peter Channel traffic and transit check on this Wednesday afternoon. Beep on the MBTA. Looking good on the subway and the commuter rail. Taking a look at the highways and byways in New England. 7 New England, Route 9 in westbound side, a little bit slower. Route 91 and Middletown, Connecticut, and 891 in South Bend, also upstate Vermont, and 879 South Bend, also upstate New York, Vermont. And hour 15 at the North Bend South. So in South America, here it's going to be sunny sky for today, high 52 degrees, light northwest wind for tonight. Chance of rain may after 5 a.m. in Chris Sky, low about 34 degrees, light south wind, chance of is 30%. New percent less than 7 inch possible for Thursday. Rain still light before 9 a.m. Then rain patch fog high to 46 degrees, east at about 6 miles an hour. Just the same set, new those thick breeze expected for Thursday night. Chance of rain before 10 p.m. Then a chance of shot of rain after 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Patch fog before 10 p.m. Otherwise, cloud skies about 41 degrees, north breeze about 5 miles an hour coming in the evening. Chance of is 40%. New percent less than 7 inch possible for Friday. Chance of shot of rain between noon and 1 p.m. Cloud sky about 67 degrees, southwest about 5 to 14 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. Friday night, slight chance of showers about 41, low 23 degrees, north about 6 miles an hour. And for Monday, both sides got about 45, low 32 degrees. Carbon Kevin. Southeast 5 to 7 miles in the afternoon, and for Tuesday, chance of showers mostly clouds about 52 degrees. And north southeast about 3 to 5 miles an hour, chance of 40%. Right now, northern it's fair and 50, and that's great for the Peter Channel News Board in this Wednesday, March 18th, 2020. I'm Peter Woods. Hope you have a good afternoon and goodbye day too. Hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you at 5 o'clock for 5 o'clock. Hope you have a good day. Stay safe and healthy. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day.